You're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because every day you're chasing a life you're not even sure you want. And the scary part is, most people don't realize this until they've wasted years trying to become someone they never wanted to be. You wake up, check your phone, and suddenly it feels like everyone is chasing something. Money, success, attention, a perfect body, a perfect relationship, a better career, a life that looks impressive. And without even noticing it, you start chasing too. Not because you chose it, but because everyone else made it look important. So now you feel pressure. Pressure to be successful. Pressure to be confident. Pressure to have money. Pressure to look like you know what you're doing. Pressure to become someone people respect. But deep down, you still feel empty. Because you're moving, but you don't know if you're moving towards something that actually matters to you. And that is a different kind of tired. It's not the tired you fix with sleep. It's the tired that comes from living a life that feels like a performance. You try to improve, but you don't know why. You try to be productive, but you don't know what you're building. You try to become better, but sometimes you don't even know who you're becoming better for. Is it for you? Or is it for people who made you feel not enough? Or because you're scared of looking like a failure? That question matters. Because if you don't know what you're chasing, you can work hard and still feel lost. You can be busy and still feel empty. You can look like you're improving and still feel like you're becoming someone you don't recognize. So stay with me, because the real problem might not be laziness. It might not be motivation. The real problem might be this. You're chasing goals that were never truly yours. And if you don't stop to question them, you might spend your whole life climbing a ladder only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. Most people don't choose their goals. They inherit them. From parents, from school, from friends, from social media, from people who look successful online, from fear, from comparison, from the need to prove something. Someone says money is success, so you chase money. Someone says a degree means you're safe, so you chase a degree. Someone says confidence looks loud, so you act like you're not scared. Someone says you need to be ahead by this age, so you panic when your life still feels unclear. And little by little, your goals stop being yours. They become a reaction to pressure, a reaction to shame, a reaction to being compared, a reaction to feeling behind, a reaction to people making you feel small. And that is why you feel drained, because there is a huge difference between chasing growth and chasing approval. Growth gives you direction. Approval makes you desperate. Growth makes you patient. Approval makes you compare. Approval makes you perform. And maybe that's what's happening. Maybe you're not actually chasing the life you want. Maybe you're chasing the feeling of finally being respected. Maybe you're chasing the moment where people stop doubting you. Maybe you're chasing the version of yourself that nobody can laugh at. Maybe you're not trying to become successful. Maybe you're trying to become impossible to reject. And that sounds powerful, but it is exhausting. Because if your whole life is built around proving people wrong, then those people still control the direction of your life. You think you're free, but you're still letting their opinion decide what you chase. That's why some goals feel heavy, not because they are hard, but because they don't belong to you. You can feel it. You can feel when a goal only exists because you're scared. You can feel when you're chasing something just to look impressive. You can feel when you don't actually want the thing. You just want the respect that comes with it. And that is the trap. Because the world will always give you something new to chase. More money, more attention, more status, more beauty, more followers, more proof that you matter. But if you keep chasing without asking why, you will never feel done. You will reach one goal and immediately feel behind again. You will get one win and still feel like it's not enough. You will keep moving, but never feel at peace. So before you chase the next thing, ask yourself something honest. Do I actually want this? Or do I just want people to respect me? That question can save you years, because not every goal deserves your energy. Some goals only look good from the outside. Some goals only exist because someone else made you feel late. Some goals are just fear, wearing the mask of ambition. So if you feel tired right now, don't immediately ask, how do I work harder? Ask, what am I chasing? And then ask 3 questions. First, would I still want this if nobody could see it? No applause, No posts, no praise, no one being impressed. Would I still want it? Second, does this goal make me feel more like myself or less like myself? Because a goal can make you successful and still make you feel empty if it forces you to become someone you don't respect. Third, am I chasing this from peace or from fear? Peace sounds like this matters to me. Fear sounds like I need this so people won't think I'm a failure. That difference matters because the goal is not to stop improving. The goal is to stop chasing things that don't belong to you. You can still build a better life. You can still work hard. You can still want money. You can still want success. You can still want people to respect you. But it has to come from a place that is honest. Not panic, not comparison, not revenge, not the need to prove your worth to people who already made up their mind about you. Because when you choose a direction that actually belongs to you, your energy changes. You stop chasing everything. You stop copying everyone. You stop feeling guilty for not wanting the same life other people want. And for the first time, your progress starts to feel real. Maybe slower, but real. Maybe quieter, but yours. And that is what matters. You don't need to chase every version of success. You need to choose the one that lets you respect the person you are becoming. So no, you're not tired because you're weak. You're tired because you've been running without asking where the road is taking you. Stop chasing a life just because it looks good from the outside. Stop building a future only to impress people who don't even know your heart. Stop letting pressure choose your dreams for you. Ask what matters. Ask what belongs to you. Ask what kind of life you can live without pretending. Because one day, you might finally get everything you thought you wanted. And the worst thing would be realizing you only wanted it because someone else made you feel not enough. So before you keep running, pause. Ask yourself, what am I really chasing? If this felt personal, comment, I'm finding my direction. You don't have to explain your story. Just let it be proof that you're done chasing a life that was never yours. And if you want more honest videos for people trying to rebuild their life quietly, subscribe, because we are not here to look perfect. We are here to build a life that actually belongs to us.